What's good with y'all boys, man? We back on this mat and we playing the NCAA though, Campus Legends. You hear me? We using the LSU with Beckham, Landry. You feel me? He got Ray Lewis, I believe, on the Hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? But look, I scored 28 in the first quarter, made him quit. You hear me? I ain't even gonna edit the video. Y'all gonna see the raw, uncut footage, start to finish. You feel me? Let's get it.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Oh, he fakes a spike. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Kelly. He sets to fire
Hell
deep.
no. Give me that.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by a South Florida native, Patrick Peterson. He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Fumble.
No room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. Here's Kelly throwing after the interception.
Give me that.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you.
That bitch out of
You got to see how
bounds,
you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Let's get it.
It's caught.
Monster's ass. Let's get it.
Andre Bridges there to make the grab. And the Tigers are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my
He
best
should have kept
player,
running.
but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
A big play there on the catch and run. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Edgerrin James taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Hurricanes are back within a score. Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
Hey.
It's no good. He misses the PAT. To file that one away could eventually loom large here as the night progresses. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know that makes some adjustments.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try to keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
What the fuck is he doing?
Touchdown! Jarvis Landry, 71 yards.
I think Buddy gave up.
Are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down. Now, I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
On first down, it's Kelly. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, Kelly.
He got lucky as fuck.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to skip.
Here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off inside the 10. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
I'm awesome.
So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football for 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
He tripping.
He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. Touchdown. And the Tigers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, they're stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over it.
Let's go. I want to say he better quit already.